How we doing, folks? Mario from MF Fly Tying, and in the vise today I've got a variation of a lure that's known by a lot of people as an orange dancer. It's just my variation of it. So we'll go ahead and we'll tie the fly. I'm just using a size 10 barbless nymph hook. So you tie most of my flies on, to be honest with you. You can tie it on a long shank hook if you wish. Probably a little bit better on a long shank hook, if I'm honest. Gives you a wee bit more space, but this does the job just the same. So fluorescent orange thread, and then I'll tie in this one a set of bead eyes. These eyes are from Fly Shop, got them from Hair Lot. You can tie it just with a single bead in the front if you wish. I'm tying it with these. Okay, so we've got our eyes on, and again from Fly Shop, fluorescent orange marabou, and you want to try and get the long marabou because it's you want the tail on this fly to be long. It's a lure after all. It doesn't need to fit in a gauge. There is an attractor pattern, so we want a nice healthy tail on the fly. That's going to give us the movement. Get a marabou down the body, just to the bend, and then one wrap behind just to lift that up. So I'm probably about, I don't know, double the length of the fly, or the length of the hook. And then we're going to come in with this stuff here, which is from Bill McElroy. This is geez, what does he call it? It's not ginger beer. Root beer. That's root beer. I did have this prepared, but I managed to blow it all over the table. Let's see. So three or four strands down either side. Just that locked in place. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with some silver wire, because that's going to lock in our hackle. Tied in. Just pulled our body up at the same time. And then for the body on this, I'm using this Semperfly straggle string, and it's a UV. Sorry, that's my dog just battled through the door. Kids must be tormenting her downstairs, so she's come up for a bit of refuge. So we've got our body tied in. That's UV. Get in the length of the body. To where our eyes are, and then we'll get that tied off. Right. And then for the hackle, I'm just using an old orange cock hackle. Just make sure that's tied in, we don't pull it out. And come in with our hackle pliers. And open turns in the body of the fly. And then one turn at the back, more wire, try and keep everything out the way if I can, keep everything tight, bring our wire up through our hackle just to lock that all in place. Try and get everything straight back there. And the last part of this fly, or not the last part, next material that we're going to be putting on it is a partridge. And this is dyed in Sunburst. That tied in. Then what we've done with hackle pliers. Have I dropped them? What have we done with them? There they are there. We just get a couple of turns of this around the head of the fly. And then lock that off. Just try and get everything going back the way. There we go. A couple of wee strays pointing forwards. There we go. Right, the last bit is just a little bit of angel hair dubbing. You don't need a lot of this. Dubbing on. We just need enough just to do one turn behind the eyes. And then a couple of turns just through the eyes there. And we've got a Sally Hansen on the thread. This is one of my favourite lures to fish in the winter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. That's my orange lure for the winter, an orange dancer, I suppose it is, or a variation of it, my take on it. So if you enjoyed that, guys, please hit the subscribe now button. If you are new to the channel, hopefully you enjoyed that video and you want to continue to watch. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for your continued support. Hopefully you're getting out to do a bit of fishing, and if you are, tight lines, and I'll see you out in the water. Take care.